Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless act. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Pray, follow me. Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Interested in my wares? Suppose I'd best get to work. This place is awful dull.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batar. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
We're here, and none that it seems we must pop.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
When does my watch end? Suppose I best earn my feet. This place is awful.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll would clear my head.
Wait for the new equipment to come in. Back to it. Fancy a kit, but not at the expense of my duty. Oh, I'm into mine.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a date miss.
The weight of my duties is like to flatten me. Gladly while away an afternoon. So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere. What must needs be done?
Silence cultivates wisdom.
Keep moving. Couldn't hurt to put my feet.
Always a fresh breeze backing up today.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Will someone do aught about this?
Only fools and urchins boast of it.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty, how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deezer's focus, we may be able to gain even more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer,
What could the Queen Regent be plotting? That's odd. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, and many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable...
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
Go on, have a look.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
What's the point? There's no way out of this.
We are never truly alone. The heavens watch.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Those new recruits can barely lift their swords.
Suppose that's enough to say me.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective.
Go on, have a look.
Lots to do.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople.
Only person I believe in. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh, the ruler, you say. Claim I must applaud the audacity of spinning such a falsehood. Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the palace is but a pretender. Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulder. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Oh, you've no interest in such things? Why, the law is everything to me. 'Tis life itself. I believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law to gain my freedom. What is it? Have you come to escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might tell me. Does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
So tired. I can get just about anywhere.
I'll take any chance acting up today.
Pray he'll ne'er put gold in my pocket.
I'm the predicament.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I'm the president to command any.
Off to market.
Anyone? Gives me no easy thing.
I'm glad they stay a while.
Poisonous pests.
Encountering this foe here is a most unwelcome surprise. You've been opened. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true. I'll turn you into hard one. We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I'm done for.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Yet what choice have we?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strait. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information? Indeed, you are correct. Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them. I can guide you to the place Arisen, or thereabouts.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Seems there's no room for Og.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who seek... I should know. I was among their company to...
I'll get that for you.
My greens are second to none. Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
It is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Where could Malcolm have got? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Not much going on hereabouts.
Marriage isn't what it's chalked up to be.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from...
Sets my thoughts down parts his place.
Where could Malcolm... Perhaps you could try asking the other children.
You looking for a fight?
Nice, juicy beast steak.
What should I do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't... Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. I'm sure you'll find them pretty... Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Well, take your time. You know where...
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the...
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter. Got a hankering for anything in particular?
Well met. This here's the sack. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Oh, you'd make a fool of me, would you?
Sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Maybe he was hoping to find something... I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Aye, sir.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I've no words left for you or anyone else.
What did I do to deserve this as
I
well?
end up. No one's going to aid a poor man like me.
Quit staring. I don't appreciate it.
All this quiet makes me itchy.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Shall we report our results?
Gotta crack a few
Vaults, eh? Let us inform...
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze. Let us make haste.
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of...
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the...
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused, or we ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may... Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It mere boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here.
'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
True enough. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town. I'll not stick my head where it'll get cut off. Fancy a kick. Always sets me.
Lots to do. The rest is with time.
Always another errand to see to.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We shall remain here.
No easy answers here.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Still a while to go before we shift's over.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosity? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very cute. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver...
Good to see you, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice, mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion, and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's effort.
That was certainly worthwhile. We have done what we set out to do, and that is well enough. Our efforts have been rewarded. Shall we gather?